This is Petersham Town Hall, a rare survivor of the Art Deco period. A lot of town halls were built around about this period, along with cinemas, some hotels and houses, a few houses for the rich. This building was erected in 1938 and it replaced a previously like a Victorian building, and this is described as an austere Art Deco style. That's a comparative term because it would not be austere by today's standards. There's far more decorative features in this than there would be with most modern buildings. This is the main entrance hall to Petersham Town Hall. It's quite a utilitarian space, but nevertheless quite impressive because of its width and also its length. Now, besides serving as places where functions are held, and this would have been where the ticket office is. Now, on either side of the hall was office space where the administration of the council is carried out. People would come in here and pay their bills, and the normal sort of council business would be carried on. The vestibule area here is quite large. It is Art Deco but quite subtle, and you'll see the Art Deco touches like the use of curved forms. Here we have the curved entranceway, and I noticed that the council has retained a number of the Art Deco features, such as the original lights and even some of the furnishings. These very simple but effective mirrors. The auditorium is a fabulous example of Art Deco and a wonderful survivor. Most of these Art Deco town halls were demolished in the post-war period. This one is a rare survivor. Now, you can see the influence of what we would normally see in cinemas. Most cinemas date back, they go back to the 1930s, which was the golden era of movie making. Now, if you look at the lighting, this especially reminds us of the type of lighting which was used in cinemas. Now, whilst this has been described as an austere Art Deco building, it is not austere in the interior, certainly not. There are embellishments which don't really conform to the Art Deco style, but they nevertheless make it more an attractive a space to be in. So all the timber work is original, the lighting is original, and it has got the original proscenium, the proscenium being the stage area there. It's not strictly Art Deco. There are modifications and various embellishments which don't conform to the Art Deco style. An example of it is these motifs here. They're quite decorative. If it was strictly Art Deco, they would be more geometric, which they are not. They're rather florid-looking examples of ornamentation. Now, here's a curiosity. This doesn't conform to Art Deco, and as I pointed out with the motifs in the auditorium, they're more fitting with them from an earlier era. Now, this is an 1880s pattern staircase. I know it's an 1880 pattern because it was a very common one at that time. However, they've tried to make it look a little bit more in keeping with Art Deco by putting these uprights here. And look at this here. This is definitely Art Deco, and to me it mirrors the tower on the outside of the building, the clock tower, which crowns this whole Art Deco edifice.